As always, if you'd like to see any... Mendix 10.4 is out, and this video covers updated Microflow, Nanoflow, and rule editors, Daria 2 updates, the Figma UI Kit, and more. Let's dive in. Today, I want to introduce you to the newest member of the community team, Daria Tkhorevska. She's an experienced community manager who will take our global meetup program to the new heights. She will also...
Thank you very much. I can introduce myself. Hi everyone, I'm excited to be a part of the Mendix community team. I spent over 5 years working in community development and developer relations. My role here is to make our global meetups awesome and to help grow regional Mendix communities. I believe in the power of communities to learn, connect, and innovate. So let's stay connected on Slack and LinkedIn. See you soon.
All right, back to business. We just released the new beta version of our enhanced Microflow, Nanoflow, and rule editors. You can navigate through the flows, dialogues, and logic bot menu using your keyboard. You can also use common patterns like unlimited canvas, enhanced zoom and scroll, and a snap-to-flow functionality that ensures new activities from the toolbox and toolbar are always well aligned in your flow. Riding the AI wave, our refreshed logic bot lets you build apps even faster with suggestions, smart search, and keyboard-based navigation. Try out this beta by flipping the version toggle to beta version. You can also open the beta version by default by going to Edit, Preferences, Beta Features. We've made it easier and faster to configure Data Grid 2. Once you select an entity, it will ask you to select the attributes you want to generate the columns for, and will generate them with filters, as well as new, edit, and delete buttons for your selected entity. Plus, when you add a column manually and select an attribute, Data Grid 2 takes care of the caption configuration automatically, which will save you a lot of time. But that's not all. We've added some of the most upvoted features from the Idea Forum, such as Excel export, keyboard support for selecting multiple rows, and selection improvements, including the ability for data views to listen to the selected object of the Data Grid 2 and gallery. Atlas UI now includes a UI kit for Figma. With this kit, the out-of-the-box Studio Pro components and platform-supported widgets on the marketplace are now available to Figma designers. The kit includes pre-configured variations of each component, which saves you a lot of time that would otherwise be spent on creating these components from scratch. You can also use it to build design systems by using reusable components, creating more consistency across your apps. And last but not least, the UI kit illustrates both the possibilities and limitations of the framework. Because components are mapped one-to-one to platform components, mockups produced by Figma designers are easily replicated by developers, bringing designers and developers closer together. Download the Figma UI kit directly from the Figma UI community using this link. Business events enable your Mendix apps to notify each other in real time of important events. For example, if a customer places an order in your order handling app, other apps should be notified as soon as possible, so they can process the order immediately. Business events are a simple and efficient low-code method to model this. As of Mendix 10.4, you can bring your own Kafka, for example, if your apps aren't running in the Mendix cloud. Check out the documentation to learn how to configure your apps to use your own event broker. You can now keep track of what happened to your stories using the new audit trail section on the Stories Details page in Epics. You'll know exactly when a story is created, when the story was changed, when tasks were added, completed, deleted, and more. You can find a full list of all the actions in the documentation. As always, if you'd like to see anything extra, use the feedback button to let us know. You can now set up a webhook for alert events to send alert notifications as HTTP requests to any URL of your choice. Think about receiving an alert and automatically triggering a Jira notification, initiating a PagerDuty incident, or notifying your team in Slack or Teams. This release opens up a world of possibilities. To learn more, check out the webhooks for alert events at docs.mendix.com. For a full list of new features, improvements, and fixes, check out the release blog on mendix.com/blog or read the release notes on docs.mendix.com. Download Studio Pro 10.4 at marketplace.mendix.com to use all of these new features right now. If you liked the video, go ahead and like it, and if you didn't, hit the dislike button. Either way, we'll know if you want to see more. I'm Jan de Vries, your low-code host, and I'll see you in the next video.